critics actually say that the best thing about prequels was your performance as Palpatine. Ever heard that?
That's nice of people who say that, yes, but lots of other people say other performances are equally entertaining or, perhaps even better.
They say the reason is because you have so much fun playing the evil guy. Do you?
Yes, well, it was a very enjoyable part to play, but it couldn't look as if I was enjoying it, otherwise he wouldn't be evil. But yeah, no, it was a great part. And it was great to play, in a sense, two people, or two sides of the one person. The smiling, apparently straightforwardly human, but maybe not entirely trustworthy politician, and the darkest, blackest villain ever to be created in cinema history. So it was quite a combo, really. No, it's sometimes very rewarding to play the good guy too. And also, if you're an actor, if you do one thing, like for example, if you're doing a serious play, the next one you want to be a comedy and vice versa. You always want to keep moving and changing and doing different things. Although I did enjoy playing him very much, and it's the thing about acting is you can enter those worlds that you would never dream of entering in real life, and sort of look at things from different perspectives. And that way we're very fortunate. And then we take off our makeup, have a drink, and go home, and just as regular as anybody else.
Are you never afraid that you maybe start overacting because Palpatine is the voice and the way he's done?
Yeah, I think I probably did quite a lot, actually. I mean, and George kept encouraging me to go further. And the scene where he transforms from Palpatine into the monster himself, we did talk about that a bit, and it was a bit like the early silent movie of the Phantom of the Opera, where and then you can also think of other movies like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So it's a classic situation where the apparently straightforward guy suddenly turns into the monster. And George's instruction on that was go for it. And of course, I did have the benefit of the camera makeup change and all the rest of it. And again, what was interesting about that, he had to convince poor old Darth Vader, poor old Anakin, that he was an old man who was being appallingly treated by Sam's character, at the same time as rejoicing in the fact that he was just about to turn into the monster he always was. So there were always at least two things to play, which what made the part really interesting, quite apart from his black side.
Is that your favorite scene, or have you another favorite one?
No, the one I liked most, and I did it under extremis. I won't go into the full details because I had a difficult day on set, and my throat and my eyes are full of dust, was the scene at the opera. And also that was a late change of George's part. It was going to be another scene in yet another vast office with a huge desk. And George said, I think we've had enough of this. Why don't we go to the theatre? And he, knowing that I like the theatre and used to run one. And he said, I think they should be watching an opera or a ballet, as it turned out in the end. And I thought that's a terrific idea because it means that I can look at Anakin, and I can also look at the opera, and therefore, as it were, give clues to the audience at the same time. So that was the favourite scene. And also, I thought, well, he has one redeeming feature, this monster, and that he likes to go to the theatre. But he didn't, of course. He only went there in order to seduce Anakin to the dark side. But I like to think he was a theatre buff, and supported it. Maybe he gave money to theatres. Wouldn't that be nice? I think more people in power should give more money to theatres. So I was trying to get that across in the scene as well.